Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, Zach was here. Here was Stacy Lewis, a nice 5-4 win. Seemed pretty steady. Got off to a quick start. When in the first few holes, Mihang battled back, but then you cruised in from there. You love match play. What was it like out there today?
I guess the strangest part is that there's not a whole lot of people watching. You know, I'm used to match play with thousands of people around, so that part was a little strange, but you know, this golf course is growing on me the more I play it. I feel like it's a ball striker's course. If you can really think your way around, you can play pretty well. And our match was tight, front nine. Made birdie on 9, and really from there just kind of cruised. Made a good up and down on 10 to win the hole. Made a long putt on, I think it was 12 to win that hole. So, you know, Mihang probably didn't have her best stuff today, but just glad to get the win.
You said the course is growing on you. What were your first thoughts on here? I mean, it's a beast of a golf course. It's huge. But we're hearing lots of people saying it sets up well for match play because it's such a risk-reward course.
It is. You can make some numbers, I think, at times, but there's a lot of slopes around the green, so you can use to your advantage and kind of use some knowledge from the local caddy that was with our Pro-Am group yesterday, kind of picked his brain a little bit on a few holes, and it's really a thinking man's golf course, so I think that suits me pretty well.
And also match play suits you well. Long-time Solheim Cup player, back to your Curtis Cup and amateur days. Are you happy to have match play back on the schedule?
Yeah, it's fun. It's maybe not as stressful as normal, but smaller field events, you know, they're really taking care of us this week. You know, girls that aren't here, you should want to be here. I mean, this is such a cool week, everything they're doing for us. The golf course is absolutely perfect. So it's been a great week so far.
And looking later in the year, July, Inverness Club, September, Inverness Club, Toledo. I know Pat's out here. You weren't able to play 2 years ago. Are you primed to try and make your way back on this year to the team?
Yeah, I mean, ever since it was announced, you know, Marathon was the one that Gary with Marathon kind of spearheaded the whole thing. And from that moment, it's been, how can I make that team? And I really want to be there. I want to be playing, you know, I want to be a part of the team, and I want to help the team win. Pat's out seems like Pat's out almost every week right now watching, so just try not to pay attention if she is hanging around, but I know she's watching and paying attention.
Your game has been rounding into form. You've been playing really well the last few weeks, played well today. How do you feel heading into the rest of today and then into next week's major championship?
I'm really excited. You know, I just haven't put 4 rounds together. I've had two good rounds or 3 good rounds, and so it's been a little bit frustrating, but I know it's close. And I have Joe here this week. We're just kind of working on fine-tuning some little things I needed to get driving the golf ball better for Olympic. That's kind of been in my head for the last month or so. So I really like where things are, and we're gonna keep working on it this week.
Awesome. Look around me, see any questions behind me. No, I do want to quickly ask you about the new commissioner, Molly Marcoux-Simon. I know she's new to all of us, and you're probably just learning about her like I am. But what are your thoughts on having a woman at the helm, and as we say goodbye to Mike Wan?
It's definitely going to be a little sad with Mike. You know, it's going to be a transition for all of us. You know, he definitely had a pretty unique way to lead, and I think it grew on all of us. At first, you're kind of like, this guy's crazy. But I really think it grew on all of us. And so, you know, Molly definitely has a challenge ahead of her. I do know that. You know, we have some sponsorships up. So, you know, things aren't really handed to her on a silver platter. So I'm excited to meet her, though. I want to sit down and talk with her and kind of see, you know, what she has in her head, but also, you know, things that are in my head that I think we can do going forward. So, but it is, I mean, just to have someone that I think loves golf and loves our tour is number one.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much, Stacy. We'll see you tomorrow.
All right. Thank you.
All right.